And we welcome you to our show Trip Out. Today we'll be focusing on teen pregnancy and how it's affecting our society now. Teen pregnancy is an epidemic that's sweeping our nation. Sherry is a teen mother, and she thinks that Marcos is the father of the baby, and Joe is Sherry's brother. Sherry, while you were having sex, did... I'm sorry. Okay.
That's gonna go, Marco.
Okay. Sherry, what were your first reactions when you found out that you were having a baby?
I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how I was going to tell my parents. I didn't know what to say to the guy, to the father. And after I talked to him and I told him what happened, he didn't want anything to do with me at all. And he just said he doesn't want to support me whatsoever.
Marcos, is there a reason why you don't want to support Sherry with this baby?
Yeah, because I don't think it's mine. I just met Sherry at a party, and we had a thing together for one night, and that was it. And now she's blaming me for her pregnancy, and I'm not going to be stuck with this.
But it's not like it can't happen, because it can.
No, you have a reputation for doing this with everybody, so I don't think I'm the father.
He should take a responsibility.
No,
he likes to play, but he can't pay.
Exactly.
If she was going to be out partying, drinking, and having sex with all kinds of guys, then she should be on the pill to take care of herself.
And you should have...
Did you use the condom?
No, I didn't.
You should have used one.
But I'm just the guy out to have fun. If she let me, and that's all.
Wasn't I drunk?
Yeah, you are.
I mean, you weren't drinking, were you?
But you have a reputation around school for doing it all the time.
So what? Who cares if I have a reputation? Do you listen to everything
Well, all
you
I
hear?
can say is I'm not going to take responsibility in your child, and
you better.
Who's going to make it?
I will.
How?
You'll see.
I'm going to go my way, you go your way. And you do your thing.
Joe, how do you feel when you see your sister dedicating her whole time to this baby while Marcos is out having fun like nothing?
It gets me pissed off because he just goes out there, parties, drinks, gets brewed, you know, and just goes sleeps around with other girls.
And who knows
he doesn't take no responsibility. You know, he might got another girl pregnant already.
Who knows what?
He could have got another girl pregnant already.
I have nobody pregnant.
And how do you know?
How do you know?
Because no other girl has come up to me and tried to accuse me of having a baby with her like you.
Maybe I'm the one that
What, are you sterile?
I think you were pregnant a long time, you know, and you're trying to blame it on me.
Why would I do that for?
Maybe because I was the last guy you slept with, or, you know, maybe you just don't know who it is, so you just pick somebody to blame it on.
Why do you think it's not your baby? What, are you sterile?
No, I'm not sterile. No, I know I'm not sterile. I just slept with her for one night.
So?
And all of a sudden she comes out and says that I'm the father of her baby. But she slept with a lot of other guys. How does she?
What do you...
You're just a little boy trying to be a man.
So what do you
Okay, why me? Why do you think it's my baby and not somebody else's baby? I'm sure you slept with a lot of other guys before me.
Not a lot.
I've heard you have.
Well, why do you
Were you there?
being here?
No, you have the reputation of being a hoe.
In the room?
That's the way you are.
Okay.
You can't say that.
Could you please stand?
Okay, like, you know how you say that if you were, you know, you're old enough to know that you have to wear a condom. If you knew she was drunk, why didn't you just wear one? You knew what you were doing.
Because
so
we were just out having fun.
A little boy. It's a little boy.
No, I'm not a little boy.
You didn't
If
know.
you knew what you were doing, you should have worn a condom in the first
So
place.
he's scared to take that
No,
responsibility.
I'm not scared to take your responsibility.
Why don't you take a blood test?
I did you, and that's it. And that's all I wanted from
Why
you.
don't you take
okay?
a blood test to
That's
make
all
sure
I
if it
wanted.
is
Why don't you take a blood test?
I'm not. Just take care of the situation.
Okay.
I did your sister, and that's it.
You're a little boy. That's what you want.
And when you think that I can't get pregnant because it's only one
You're
time?
still done, and that's it. Take care of your responsibility. It's not my responsibility. It's not my baby.
It has to be.
Why don't we
Take a
take a
blood
blood
test.
test to find
Deal
out?
with it. No,
Why don't you want to?
Because you know
If
it's
it
yours.
comes out negative, then you'll be relieved.
I refuse. I want nothing to do with you.
Okay. Could you please stand?
Yeah, well, why'd you let him, you know?
I was
thought
drunk.
about it.
I mean, because how, you know what,
Why'd
you know
get
how,
drunk, you know? Should've
what do you
thought
do
about
at
it.
parties? Just sit there and watch everybody? I mean, drinking, I'm not saying that everybody has to drink, but it was, I admit that drinking that night was probably wrong. But still, you know, he should know better not to take advantage of a girl.
Well, you should know better not to be in that situation.
See, you're a hoe. Why should I know better? You should have known better not to pull down your pants.
But you
And
helped
let
him,
me-
didn't you?
and let
Did
me.
you help him?
I sure did.
Hey, Sherry, how has your life changed since you had this baby?
I'm more responsible. I mean, I don't go out as much as I used to, but I have no problem with that because I do want to spend a lot of my time with my baby, and I want her to grow up not making the same mistake as I did.
Kinda.
Joe, how do you feel just listening to all this right now?
Like I said, it gets me mad, man. It's a little kid right here. He needs to grow up, take responsibility, like a man should.
He could say whatever he wants, but it's not going to make me change my mind about taking responsibility of being with his sister or taking care of the baby, because it's not mine.
Why are you so sure?
Because I'm positive it's not mine.
You're not really sure whether or not it
You
is.
slept with her, right?
It's her reputation.
if
It's
you
her
slept with
reputation.
her-
I only slept with her one time.
But you slept with her.
It could
Don't tell me you're
happen.
gonna
How
get
many
a
other guys
pregnant
did you
woman.
sleep with before me?
Destroy all negative elements.
The thing that the girl was going around with different guys. Weren't you afraid of catching a disease or something?
At the time, it really didn't cross my mind until after.
Sherry, you are truly convinced that he's the father of your baby.
Yeah.
Do you remember me? Do you know who I am?
Thank you, Sherry. Come on, answer the question.
Rick, do you remember a guy named Rick? That's me. Okay. And I know for a fact that I am the father of your baby.
What?
Rick, could you please take a seat? Sure. Okay. Rick, what makes you so sure that you are the father of Sherry's baby?
Well, Marco's here. He denies it fully that he is the father. And I know how Sherry is, and I know how she was, and I know that I didn't treat Sherry right, and
hold on.
Hey, why don't you want Rick's help? He's willing to give you everything, and Marcos isn't giving you everything. Why don't you want his help?
Because I don't want him to be around my baby. The way he treated me, I didn't like it. He slapped me a couple times.
What, you slapped him? Oh, shit. How about I slap you?
don't even play that with me, okay?
That's good. That's
Okay.
I just wanted to tell Sherry that forget both of those guys and the dad. If you're not happy with the dad, you're never gonna have a good relationship. So just forget about him. And it's for him. Forget about him. Find yourself a man that cares for you and do this. That's all I gotta say.
Sherry, so what are your plans? What are you gonna do? What are you planning to do now?
Well, as the whole thing, with all this happening, just forget about them. Concentrate on my baby, making sure that she grows up to be who she wants to be, and not let anything happen to her.
Yep.
She didn't want me.
Got that right.
Okay. Okay. The bottom line is that these teenagers are not financially or emotionally ready for this type of responsibility. The solution is responsibility and education. I'd like to thank our guest today and thank you for watching. Bye.